Welcome to the course of learning how to play Blackjack. Some players call the game Blackjack and some call it 21. Either way, the goal is the same. Beat the dealer.
Blackjack is played with either 1, 2, 3, 6, or 8 decks of cards, and while the rules are simple to learn, along each strategy needs to be understood before one actually starts playing. This strategy, called the basic strategy, was developed to assist players in making the right decision given that first 2 cards dealt to them. But before we learn more about this strategy, let us cover the basic rules.
The game begins by dealing each player 2 cards, normally face up. The dealer also gets 2 cards, but one of the cards is placed face down. Then the decision time comes. Each card's number represents its value, so a 2 of clubs is equal to 2. A 7 of diamonds is equal to 7, and a 10 of hearts is equal to a 10.
The only exceptions are face cards and aces. Face cards such as the jack, a queen, and a king all equal a value of 10, and aces can either be used as a 1 or 11.
If the player's first 2 cards equal 21, an ace and a 10 or an ace and a face card, the player automatically wins unless the dealer is also dealt a 21. This is called the push, and either the player or dealer wins. After the player receives their 2 cards, they have a variety of decisions to choose from. These include drawing an additional card, staying with the total they receive, splitting the cards into 2 hands, doubling down, or in some cases surrendering. We'll cover each option thoroughly in this introduction video.
Bottom line, the goal is to get as close to 21 without going over and achieving a value higher than the dealer. Keep in mind, the player's decision is always made prior to seeing the dealer's card that is face down. The easiest way to predict the dealer's total is to assume their face down card is a value of 10 because more cards in the deck have a value of 10 than any other value. Let's look at a simple example. In this example, the player is dealt a king and a 5 of spades for a total of 15. The dealer's first card is a queen of hearts. Time to make a decision. As the player, you should assume the dealer's down card has a value of 10. Again, a card with the value of 10 could be a 10 card, a jack, a queen, or a king. Here's a simple strategy to start with. If you have a hand totaling between 12 and 16 and the dealer also has a hand that may total between 12 and 16, you should stay put and not take a third card.
If you have a hand totaling between 12 and 16 and the dealer has a hand that could total 17 or more, then you should head and take a third card. If your hand is lower than 12, always hit. There's not a single card that would make your hand bust or exceed 21. In this example, the dealer has an assumed hand of 20, so the player should be trying to improve their hand of 15.
In the next title video, we will take a look at the most misplayed hand, known as a sub hand.